Hey guys, welcome to Football Goes about Manchester United. So on 2 days we're actually talking about Sajim Ratcliffe awesome weight have actually skyrocketed to over 23 billion pounds, as that was actually awesome, as this will affect the takeover decision made by the Glazers, as most fans are just preferring the Qatari billionaire Sheikh Jassim over the British billionaire who is Sajim Ratcliffe, as he's now named the second richest man in the UK. Yeah, you heard that right. Sajim Ratcliffe is actually the second richest man in the UK after his net worth skyrocketed, as his wealth surges over by 23 billion pounds, and that was awesome from Sajim Ratcliffe, as his business and his organization, the Idols, had an awesome investment, gained 23 billion pounds, and that was awesome. And I think it's going to affect the Glazers' decision about who's going to be the next owner. So after 17 years of the American businessman, the Glazers family, who are actually owned by Joel and Ava Glazers, as they are still yet and are delaying the takeover decision, as most fans are actually saying that the Qatar billionaire Sheikh Jassim will be worried right now, as Sajim Ratcliffe's awesome weight skyrocketed in order to help him in the takeover saga, as sources are actually saying the Glazers family have preferred Sajim Ratcliffe as the preferred bidder, as Sajim Ratcliffe actually preferred bidder. In my own thoughts, I think the Glazers are going to choose Sajim Ratcliffe as the preferred bidder because of the minority stake, as the Glazers will still be owning 20% of the club, and they'll be gaining and they'll be earning from the club if Sajim Ratcliffe take over the club. That is this awesome strategy. So Sajim Ratcliffe becomes UK's second richest person after his wealth surges by 23 billion pounds. Like, that is actually a lot of money in the bag, as Sajim Ratcliffe's business, the Irish, are an awesome investment, as they are now over 23 billion pounds more richer, as Sajim Ratcliffe actually in, and his net worth is awesome now. His net worth have skyrocketed, as most fans should just been crazy and why, as most fans who pick Sajim Ratcliffe as the preferred bidder, and most fans who pick Sheikh Jassim as the preferred bidder are now saying Sajim Ratcliffe is their preferred bidder. Like, fans are just making ups and downs, some different decisions on who they love to be the next Man United owner. So just leave that comment section, guys. Who do you think should be Manchester United owner in next season, as the Glazers are still delaying the decision for who's gonna be the owner? So is it gonna be Sajim Ratcliffe or the Qatar billionaire Sheikh Jassim? The Glazers, Joel and Ava Glazers are still yet to make that decision, as most sources are actually saying, you don't know, Sheikh Jassim had dropped his fourth bid, and that was an 11th hour bid, as you have to drop his bid, and I think it is estimated to be 5.5 billion pounds. Like, his bid for Man United is 5.5 billion pounds, and the Glazers are actually demanding 6 billion, and Sheikh Jassim wants 100% of the club, and they have submitted an increase and improved bid of 5.5 billion pounds. And now, do you think Man United is worth that amount, like 5.5 billion pounds? Do you think Man United worth that amount? Just leave in the comment section, guys. So Sheikh Jassim has actually dropped his 5.5 billion pounds for the pursuit of Manchester United, as Sajim Ratcliffe net worth has actually increased for the pursuit of Man United, as this will actually give him more edge to take over the club, as Sajim Ratcliffe is actually doing well right now. He actually doing well in his business and in his Irish company, as they're actually progressing, as they earn 23 billion pounds, as that is what actually awesome for Sajim Ratcliffe. But nevertheless, with Qatar billionaire is so and super wealthy, as he is the chairman of the Islamic Bank in Qatar and owns the Ratcliffe Foundation, as he submitted his for the through his 92 foundation, and that was actually superb as the Glazers have a tight they had a tight situation and a tight decision to make between these two competitors, as the two rivals have dropped their awesome bid, and now Jassim is leading the race. Most sources say Shanghai is leading the race after his awesome 5.5 billion pounds late hour bid, and that was actually the late minute bid in 11th hour bid from Shanghai. But now Sajim Waflet awesome business, the IOX are actually in 23 billion pounds, as now Sajim Waflet have actually his worth has actually skyrocketed, as this will actually help him in the decision made by the Glazers. As most sources are actually saying, the Glazers are using Sir Jim Murphy to get more bigger bid from Qatar billionaire. Do you think that is true? Leave it in the comment section, guys. Like the Glazers might be using Sir Jim Murphy to get more bigger bid from Qatar billionaire Sheikh, as they are saying Sir Jim Murphy is the price bidder, and later on Qatar billionaire dropped an input bid of 5.5 billion. That was actually weird. So just leave in the comment section, guys. 100% possible Man United debt free bid, no more Glazers, no loan taken to buy, investing in stadium training facility, women and men and women team. That's actually the bid by Qatar billionaire Sheikh. So leave it in the comment section, guys. Who do you think should take over Man United? As there have been a lot of ups and downs, and I will keep you on the news and on the upload, on the news, on the updates, the latest news about the takeover news. Just smash that subscribe button to be more updated about the takeover news, as the Glazers are still yet to make that decision to buy the Red Devils. Bye, guys. Sir Jim Waflet net worth skyrocket after an awesome investment, as now this will actually affect the takeover saga, as the Glazers are actually tight and still delaying the decision, and I think the decision is actually a strong one from the Glazers, as fans are just picking their favorite for who will take over the awesome club after 17 years of the ownership for the Glazers family. So smash that subscribe button, like this video, leave a comment below, share this video, guys, and subscribe to Football Gossip now to see more updates about Man United. Sir Jim Waflet awesome network skyrocket as he surges over 23 billion pounds. Thanks for watching, the guys. Bye for the Red Devil.